Hi there, my name's Mike again. I thought I'd just let you in on changing shock absorbers on Routemasters. I've just done the two rear shock absorbers on RM1641. It's May bank holiday and it is, we're getting a bit busy with weddings and shows. We've done a few shows. So I thought I'd grab the bullet and change the shock absorbers on the back. I had some original shock absorbers about 30 years ago. I've had them 30 years ago, got them. I had three, down to one. And what I'm going to do is show you the difference in the modern day shock absorber compared with the original ones, which I think are more superior the way they are. So I'm going to take you over to show you them. This here is an original one. I bought a couple of B frames some years ago from PBS's, and you can see the shadows where the springs was, and I've still got the same B frames, but I salvaged the parts off of it, and believe it or not, they've been in my mum's shed, God bless her, for years. And when I moved up here, we emptied it out. But that is perfectly good, and it's solid. These two here are the ones I've taken off the RM 1641, and you can see they're leaking. And look at the difference in the size. I don't think they're man enough. When I checked the records on my bus, because I keep all the records for every bus, we changed them 7 years ago. Because I forgot that I had these until I cleared my mum's shed out. Yeah, and you can see the difference, the size of them, and they're not good. Not good at all. And so we had to change them. So I've only got one original LT type shock absorber, and I think they're the best ones going. But needs must, when we can't get the parts, we buy other things that will do the job but don't last as long, considering this bus is not in service. So, and I'll show you how you can change them quite easily without any pits, without anything, because the Routemaster is a fantastic bus to work on. And I'll show you where they are now. Underneath here is one of the points, and I'm going to get down and somebody hand me the camera, and I'll show you where it is. And normally every time you have to cut them off. There's only one nut, but you have to always cut them off. I've never been lucky enough to unbolt them. So I'll show you where they are. Thank you. Sorry for being wobbly, but if you look underneath there it is, my old copper slip. Yes, you can see it there, and you can just see a bit of grey from the shock absorber. That's all you do underneath here. Probably the copper slip won't last too long under there, but just just habit, I'm afraid. We'll go inside now and show you the other mounting. As you see, I'm quite a heavy person. Too heavy, you might think. And look, solid. See, it wasn't like this the other day, but go aboard and I'll show you where the other mounting points are. Anybody as an enthusiast can change these if they've got a bit of mechanical know-how. You can see 4 bolts. You undo here the screws. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. and this is the plate that it covers up. It's under the rear seat. These all unscrewed, and then you've got 4 bolts or nuts, because sometimes the stud comes out anyway. You undo them, and then basically you lift this out once you've disconnected the bottom, and then just pull it out. And then once you've got it out, you can either put it on a bench or have a nice firm grip. Undo that, because that does come off quite well because it's been sheltered in here. And then put this plate, connect it to your new shock absorber, and you've got a top rubber and a bottom rubber. You've got a big washer on top and a big washer underneath, and you can put it back tight as you like on there, and then the whole plate and the shock absorber goes back in there, going through the locating hole. Remember to put your washer, your top rubber, then the bottom rubber underneath, and another washer and the nut underneath, because that'll keep it supported. And then you just got to put your plate back on. It sounds easy, but it is quite easy. Always, if it's your bus, you can do it in a yard, a little bit of concrete, or anywhere. You don't need anything fancy, and you can put the screws in. I've always copper sealed it, because it does get very dusty there, but they did all come out fairly well, no problems at all, apart from the bottom one. Okay, and that is it really. And you can see where the seat goes. I even found some old tickets, probably when it was at Clapton on the 30s or the 22s. It's surprising where they come from. And now I'm going to start the bus up and put it into the shed. Okay. Lovely engine, still the original engine when it was at Clapton garage back in the early 80s. The only thing I've done to is head gaskets, and I've changed the fuel pump. Apart from that, normal servicing. You see it's quite sweet the way it runs, and we're going to. Yes, it's you can see the things going round, the timing. That's the fuel filter, that's your steering, power steering oil. There's not much to say about it. And, various points on the governor to top up the oil for the pump, keep that going. Emergency engine stop. Time to put her in the shed a bit more now. Alright then, I hope you find it a little bit interesting. changing the shock absorbers. You shouldn't have to do them again, but I've done this about 3 times on this particular bus over the years I've had it. But now it's got the original shock absorbers. I don't think I'll be doing it again. But as I say, you can do it nowhere fancy, as long as you've got a bit of hard service and you can lay down. There's only one nut underneath that you probably have to cut off, and then you've got the plate underneath the rear seats, and you've got 4 screws, and then you've got 4 bolts to undo, or 4 nuts, and then pull it out, and then you can put the top plate back on while you've got it out the bus and just relocate it. I come out after my tea yesterday about 7:30 last night, and I changed the offside, and my wife called me in for a cup of tea, and I've done it within about an hour. So they're not a bad job to do, but then that's the Routemaster is, you know, been very well built and very well planned out for its maintenance, and they're very, very good. Thanks for watching. It's a bit of fun, so hope you enjoy it. Thank you.